another Stardew Valley video, and yesterday we covered basically a bunch of mining and just going down into the mines and collecting our ores as well as defeating some monsters. And today it's kind of what we're going to do as well, but we're also going to focus on gardening and kind of clearing up this farmland that we have because in all reality it looks like absolute shit right now. So it's 6:50 a.m. We're just going to clear up some of this debris. I don't know when my rice will be ready. I'm not 100% sure when I'm allowed to harvest it, but I guess they'll tell me. So right now we're just going to clear up some of these rocks and sticks that are just lying around and just kind of take our time and just clean this up so that it looks a little bit more pleasing to the eye. It doesn't look like, the rats have been living here for the past God knows how long. We're also today going to be creating or making a furnace so that we are able to start smelting bars, and that will be able to give us the ability to upgrade our tools so that they're of better use. So these logs that you see and these stumps, so this log cannot be broken down until you have a steel axe. And with the steel axe, you have to upgrade it first to copper with copper ores, and then you have to upgrade it with iron ore to a steel axe. But you only have to have a copper axe in order to chop these down. Pretty simple. So we're gonna chop down some trees. Kind of make it look nicer over here. Because we're going to go ahead and we're also going to get some seeds and we're going to start planting them so that we have some abundance of crops before the summer sets in, so that we're also making money from our crops. We're going to try and grow 4 of every seed, and then we're going to kind of compare on how much and what is best to grow, and also what price. I definitely recommend parsnips if you're starting as a beginner, because parsnips, I believe, are only 20 per seed. But then you have to also think about how much you're buying in the long run, and if that's the only thing you're wanting to plant. But if you're trying to get the community center finished by the first year, I definitely recommend getting at least the potato, the cauliflower, and the green bean as well, and keeping 1 parsnip. But any gold crops that you get from parsnips, you keep, because you need 5 total gold parsnips in order to complete one of the sections in the bundles in the community center. So we're gonna do that. And since it is now time, it's 10:50, we're gonna go ahead and go and gift these villagers or NPCs. Also, here is a big tip. When you see worms in the ground like this, just grab out your hoe and just strike it, because there's usually some interesting stuff in there. I just got clay from that. I just got a prehistoric vertebrae from that. And what you want to do with that is you want to take it to Gunther, and you can donate it to the museum, and it'll end up eventually, after collecting some more bones, you'll be able to build an entire skeleton or a skeletal system of, I believe it was a dinosaur, and you can put it in your house. My nephew Shane has been staying in my place the last few months. Of course, I know that, because he's a drunk bastard and has nowhere to go. Hello, Willie. A true angler has respect for the water, don't you forget that. Of course, of course, of course. Haley, hello. Nice makeup. Or wait, are you even wearing any? No, because it's natural beauty, sweetheart. Let's talk to George. I don't think I have— oh, I do have something for George. Here you go, George. This is my favorite, thank you. Of course, Evelyn, we have a diamond for you, because we know that that is one of your favorites. It is absolutely marvelous. Alex, the beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. Boy, you're white as hell. Hey, you, don't be snooping around the trailer when I'm out. Got it? Why? Because you're afraid of us seeing all the trash that's in your room? Or, all the beer cans that are laying on the floor? Yeah. Let's see. We have to talk to Emily. I believe Emily is actually in her. But I don't want to. Yes, Emily is at the saloon. She's got to be at the saloon because there's no other place she would be at this time of day. Oh, no, she's not at the saloon. So, where is this girl? Because... Oh, she's probably in Pierre's store for their daily class. Yep, they're all in here. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't look, I'm all red and sweaty. Exercising can be fun. You're right, exercising can be fun. This gift is fabulous, thank you. My arms are strong, but my legs need work. Okay, but where is Abigail? Why is it that every woman except Abigail is doing something? Abigail is currently at the bridge, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her this amethyst. Ugh, I'm not in a good mood right now. I don't really care, and I didn't really ask, but here's an amethyst for your trouble. Anyways. We're gonna go down to the blacksmith before it actually closes, and we're going to get some of these geodes processed. So we have 3. We have marble, coal, and stone, and copper. Alright, I don't think we actually have anything that we can donate except for the vertebrae, so we're just gonna sell the marble because... I guess I haven't done this yet. We're just gonna skip through this because I've already, you know, gone through that. I don't know why. I hope I didn't just, like, lose my progress, but it's fine. So, let's see. Archaeology, collect 250 gold. Alright, so we are now out and about. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. It sure is. You're so sweet, Penny. That's why you're one of my favorite girl characters on here. And in all reality, if I was actually bisexual, I would date you, but I'm not. Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you too, Sam. Elliot, a great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. I just like lost brain cells trying to think about that. But sure, whatever you say. Let's collect some beach stuff because we loved forge items for some reason. And let's get this hoe out and let's just collect our clay. And we're just gonna go on and just head home, collect some daffodils along the way, and I think that's all we need to worry about for today. And then we're just gonna... Oh, no, we have to... No. Head locations to Pierre shop. Oh, I made it in time. So we're gonna do... Let's see. We're gonna do... I need more parsnips. The reason that I bought so many parsnips is because, we do need 5 gold parsnips by the time, spring ends so that we can get one of the areas unlocked, and I'm not trying to wait until the next season to get the community center done. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go ahead and use that hoe. And another one, and then we're gonna go ahead and water these plants while we're over here. so because we have stone, I will be going ahead and making a furnace. I just need 20 copper ore. So we have that. So we're going to go ahead and make a furnace because we do need some copper bars in order to um, make a copper axe so that we can start chopping down the stumps. So we're going to go ahead and put everything in our chest and just go ahead and go to the mines. Maple seed. We don't need muscle. We don't need sap, stone, yes, daffodil, acorn, wood, coal, and that. I think that's all that we need to put in there, and then we're going to sell everything else. We'll come back and get that later. So let's teleport to the mines. We're at level 20 already, so we're actually making some progress with where we are. We got a better sword, which is good because in all reality, I was doing literally 0 to no damage with whatever. Oh, this area is infested. Lovely. Okay, so I'm not trying to die. A way down has appeared. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put a cherry bomb here so that we can blow this part up because in all reality, I do not want to wait for... Oh, gosh. We got a crab, guys. Okay, there you go. We found one area. Let's get some more copper ore because we definitely need those right now. I don't want to like be picking all these though. At least it's like much faster. There you go. We do want that because we do need the stone. A little bit harder to come by stone whenever you're on the farm, so it's a great way to kind of collect stone while you're in the mines. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue mining, getting these out of the way. Go ahead and put a cherry bomb over here. Go ahead and pickaxe these. I absolutely hate these bugs for many reasons. One, they're very annoying, but not only that, but they also... Oh, there's the stairs. They're also very, loud, in my opinion. There you go. So, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we found one, but we're also going to try and find some copper ore while we're here because we don't want to leave empty-handed, now do we? Well, there's nothing, so we're just going to go ahead and go down. As you can tell, there's a lot more monsters here. Oh, great. So it is already... We're gonna go ahead, get that. But I think it's also... We're getting ready to teleport back home because I cannot... We're not trying to die while we're here. So you have to look for the darker stones as well because those usually hold something better than just stone. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and teleport back to the farm before we pass out. We don't exactly want to pass out in the mines because we're not wanting anything stolen from us. So we're gonna go ahead and sell that, sell those, and go ahead and keep the crab because you do need the crab for later on. Go ahead and go to bed. Or we'll go ahead and go to bed. I don't know why I'm telling you to go to bed because I'm not sure you're actually playing on the same thing as me. So we finally learned how to make a staircase, and I recommend so much. If you can make staircases, make as much as you can in the beginning and save them because when you get to Skull Cavern, you will use those staircases so much you will run out of it. But you'll also need mega bombs. So I definitely recommend to keep those staircases. Don't sell them. Don't, make them and then use them in the mines because in all reality, you really don't need them in the mines. So we'll go ahead and we'll put our stuff in. And we're going to take our coal out and our copper. And we're going to take that. We're also going to go ahead and replenish that. We'll keep our copper right there. Organize that. We'll take 1 leek, 1 horseradish, 1 dandelion. We'll also take 1 aquamarine, and I think that'll be it. And also the amethyst because we don't want to leave that around. And we're gonna go ahead and water our crops while we're here, just to kind of get them done. Oh, I just realized why we haven't gotten a letter from the wizards because we haven't explored the community center. So we're actually going to end the video when we explore the community center. And then we will come back for another video right after. So let's go to the community center. Let's meet the Junimos, the cutest, most adorable creatures I have ever seen in this game. So when you come in, you'll see this ancient scripture that you're not able to exactly decipher at this point. And the reason is because you haven't completed and collected all the dwarf scrolls that you need to. When you're in the mines, you will be collecting these things called dwarf scrolls, and you have to have 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3. As soon as you have the first 3, you'll be able to get from the museum curator, you'll be able to get a dwarf script translator, and when you get that, you'll be able to decipher what these say, and that will be able to unlock the ability to be able to start putting items into the community center so that you're emptying out your chest and you're not keeping so much stuff in there anymore. But remember to always keep 1 of everything in the beginning of the game because there's always a significance or importance for something that you have. A big mistake that I'd made when I first started the game was I sold a lot of the items that I'd had, and later on, when I first hit the community center, I found out that I need those items in the long run, and I was really mad at myself for that. And I don't want you to go through the same thing because I don't want you to have to deal with the community center for 3 years. Because as soon as you finish the community center, you'll be able to unlock a bunch of new things such as Ginger Island as well as Mr. QI and his quest. No, I don't have time to chat with you. And I don't have time to talk to you either, Shane. Please go back to drinking. Well, guys, I think that is where we're going to end our video today because it's obviously too early to be able to give our NPCs any gifts, but we're going to come back and hopefully I'll have a little bit more of the farm done and I won't be so worried about trying to get my farm cleared up. But I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see some more Stardew Valley content because in all reality, I think it's really fun to make these kind of videos. Make sure to drink some water, have a great day, and also don't forget, please touch some grass.